Good evening, guys. It's been a couple of days, but coming at you again from Sendai in northeastern Japan. Where are you guys tuning in from tonight? D-Wang69, yes, I can ring the bells. Typically to pray at the shrine, people will sort of make an offering, usually some change, and they'll ring the bell. But I have my wallet in my backpack, so I'm not going to do that today. D-Wang69, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Good to see you again, man. Welcome, guys. Where are you guys all tuning in from tonight? Always got to get the vending machines right. So popular. Nothing too strange in this one. Sports drinks. Got some tea. Got some Monster, Red Bull. Got some canned coffee. Mishi, which is like a Japanese vitamin drink, which is pretty good. Also got some Chill Out. Never seen this one before. Welcome guys, everyone tuning into the stream. Coming at you from Sendai in northeastern Japan. Maybe for a change we can go into a building, huh? Thank you, 99. Welcome back, man. Space Peanut 1 from Northern Virginia. Ah, it's too bad. Yamaya is closed. We can't go in there. Dragons Arts. Yes, I'm in Japan. The Passive Gamer. What part of it looks depressing? Zany78, welcome back. You've been on a previous stream, right? I think I remember you. What time does the sun set in Japan? In this season, maybe a little bit after 7:15, 7:20. Welcome guys who are tuning into the stream right now. Acole8489, thank you so much, man. Always appreciate the support. Flippant God 56, hello, welcome. Lilaki Liako was asking if I had experienced any earthquakes before. I feel like everyone who's lived in Japan for any extended period of time will definitely have experienced an earthquake too, or more. There have been quite a few in recent memory. Gusto, yeah, the sun sets pretty early in Japan, man. Maybe someone who's good with the science and all that can explain why that is. I imagine it has to do with the latitude, or the longitude rather. Green WH19, thank you so much. Mike Oxlong, thank you for tuning into the streams, man. Really appreciate it. I've been overwhelmed really by the positive feedback from the entire Reddit community. It's really been an honor. Space Cowboy 72. No, this is... I always thought this slogan was so interesting. Suntory Boss is the boss of them all since 1992. Japan has so much canned coffee, man. Way too much canned coffee. You guys ever have canned coffee before? It's probably less pleasant than you imagine. Simao Silva Santos, canned coffee it's not great, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bleach 1983, yeah, that's about right. It's really popular among people who do like hard physical work. So I lived in a port city for a long time, and it's really popular with fishermen, people who work in factories doing a lot of heavy lifting, construction, things like that. Acole8489. The crazy thing, man, is that the cans that the coffee is canned in, it's actually warm. Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Coming at you from Sendai in northeastern Japan. Westburn, SCO8. Weather is pretty good. Maybe like low 20s temperature wise. Uncurious Homo sapien, welcome man. It's been quite some time. Hope you're doing well. Bleach 1983, yes, quite mild today, lower 20s. For Americans, that's like maybe about 60s. What's up guys, welcome all you guys who are tuning into the stream right now. Coming at you from Sendai in northeastern Japan. Luca Grim, I'm glad you enjoy the streams, man. A lot of people say they like to watch these to relax. So if that's something I can help you guys out with, kind of service I can provide, then happy to do it. King Lunas, that's correct. It's almost 9 p.m. now. Welcome everyone who's tuning into the stream right now. Coming at you from Sendai in northeastern Japan. So for anyone who's interested and anyone who enjoys these streams and would like to see more, we also are trying to start streaming on our very tiny YouTube channel, but we can only do that if we can get up to 1,000 subscribers, because YouTube doesn't let you stream on mobile unless you hit 1,000 for whatever reason. So if you're interested, please do subscribe. It's called Communa Studios, C-O-M-M-U-N-A Studios. So we talk about what life is like in this part of Japan. It's quite different from living in Tokyo or any of the bigger hyper metropolises. The Sendai, the Tohoku area as a whole. So if you're interested in seeing content about that, please check us out. That's Communa Studios, C-O-M-M-U-N-A Studios. Every day I'm Slytherin. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. VA0216. His question is about what makes it different. So I think a lot of the time you'll spend in Tokyo. This is just my experience in Tokyo. It's spent on trains, waiting for trains, or going towards train stations, or leaving a train station. But in Sendai, like, the city is it's not an overwhelmingly huge city, so it's very walkable. There's a great sense of community. It's not like overrun with tourists, so you can actually like have a good conversation with the locals. Shredded Medic 29. That's okay, man. I understand. I appreciate you taking the time to comment and letting me know that you didn't mean to downvote. Not on Pogo, just texting. Why don't you ride a bicycle? My house, we have one bicycle. My girlfriend usually takes that, so I walk. But my workplace is also much closer to our house, so it's a nice walk. And I get to do these streams because I am walking. So logically speaking, are you the Indian guy in Japan? Do you know multiple Indian guys in Japan? Because I am an Indian guy in Japan. Athens Dazzle. What does the temperature feel like? It's about 60s, I would say. Mid to upper 60s. Nilipis. No, this is not Namba. I know these shopping arcades, they look kind of similar all over Japan. This is Sendai in the northeast. Namba is in Osaka. Darkside08, thank you so much. Really appreciate the gold, man. Athens Dazzle. A lot of people think I'm super tall because I hold my phone up a little bit higher than eye level, but I'm not that tall. I'm about 5'8". So that's what, like 172 centimeters, something like that. Alkia Jack, thank you for your concern, but I actually work in translation and media production. But I guess I can still be a dancing monkey if you want me to, though. Piero, 5'8" is not tall. I'd say it's average for males. Maybe slightly on the higher end of average, but Athens Dazzle, really? 5'8" is 174? I was told people I was 172 in Japan, so I guess I can get away with a little bit more, huh? So Melon Soda asked what my home country is. Originally from the United States. Some people recognize me as the Indian guy. My parents are from South India, so Celtic Ryoma, or Celtic Ryoma. Yes, I love Sendai. I just moved here a couple of months ago, actually. Before that, I was in Kesenuma, which is a city in the northeast on the coast. I was there for about 5 years, so I'm familiar with Sendai. Not on Pogo, just texting. Good question. My go-to is Lawson, personally, because I feel like Miyagi Prefecture has more Lawsons than the others. And I don't want to have my points going in a bunch of different places when all the convenience stores are basically the same, right? But to be honest with you, I prefer not to spend a lot of money in convenience stores because there are a lot of really great local businesses. All the convenience stores are huge national chains run by mega corporations in Tokyo, so try to buy local, spend local, and support people who really run great local food businesses, because it's not expensive eating out in Japan compared to the US, honestly. No tipping either, so you don't have to deal with that. So for anyone who's interested in learning more about this area of Japan, or sort of what our experiences living in Japan, advice on moving to Japan, I actually just filmed a tour of my house here in Sendai. It's a 100-year-old house that I live in, so it's pretty interesting. So please check us out on YouTube at Communa Studios, COMMUNA Studios. So if someone wants to post the link or the channel name, I'd be much appreciative, because I don't really have a free hand to work with at the moment. Crunch Salt, thank you so much. Athens Dazzle, thank you so much. Oh, Yoan is in the stream, guys. Yoan is my partner in crime, my Taiwanese friend that I do the YouTube channel with. We also actually work together in the same company, so we just filmed a video a couple days ago about our experience learning Japanese, what our advice to you guys is. So if people want to hear about that, maybe you can learn from our experiences and try not to make some of the mistakes that I made studying the language. Modernity, welcome. Thank you so much for the gold, man. Appreciate it. Been really overwhelmed by the positive support from all you guys in the Reddit community. I didn't know I was able to go through this way. I think it's the other. I have to go through on the bottom. Just realized. On the second floor. Bit of a brain fart. This is Sendai Station. So this over there is the Shinkansen gate. So you'd purchase a ticket at the machine or the ticket counter, and you can take this train, the Shinkansen, the bullet train, to go to Tokyo. Anyone who knows Japan, the Shinkansen is quite expensive. So if you're traveling for an extended period, going to a lot of places, I'd recommend getting a JR pass. Funkin' Soul, I'm just shooting on a Pixel 3 actually, Google Pixel 3 on a stabilizer. So this stained glass window here, it's like one of the most, it's the most popular meeting point for people trying to meet up with their friends at Sendai Station. Oh, I didn't talk about these decorations on the ceiling, by the way. Sendai is famous for the Tanabata Festival, which is in the beginning of August, so summer festival. Usually it's really the most popular, most well-known festival in Miyagi Prefecture, but unfortunately not happening this year because of the pandemic. Funkin' Soul. It's not required to wear a mask, not required by law or anything, but Japanese people are pretty respecting of social norms. So Alwin the 135, thank you so much for checking us out on YouTube, man. A little bit of self-promotion again, guys. If you like streams like this, if you want to see more, we want to do streams on YouTube too, so that way you guys will be able to, I don't know, see them, see streams that are desktop optimized, so it doesn't have to always be vertical. But we can only do that if we get to 1,000 subscribers. Help us out, get to 1,000. If we can get to 1,000 soon. I think we're at like 900 right now. And then we can start doing streams. I'd love to do a stream where the people watching can sort of choose the direction to walk in. I think that would be super fun. So the channel, it's called Communa Studios, Communa Studios. So if you guys check that out. Judy Gallows just she just posted the link. It's called Communa Studios, Communa Studios. Thank you. Sorry, Judah, not Judy. Being true. Any nice museum in the city? Yes, actually. If you Google Sendai Museum Experience, I think there are some English material on Sendai's museums. I actually wrote some of the English material myself. There's one that it focuses on like the local history and culture, and that's really great. There's a lot of rare documents in there. You see stuff from just like super old magazines, which I think are so cool. But I'm kind of a history nerd, so I'm into that stuff. And if you guys are into that, recommend checking it out. Shadow the Fake, thank you so much. Dark and Raw, thank you. Portable HB, thank you. Melon Soda, thank you for the compliment. Timely Living, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So honored to have the support of the Reddit community. I have to go down the stairs this way, I guess. Pagane, thank you. 944 subscribers. If we get to 1,000, we can start doing live streams on YouTube. And I want to do the type of stream where we can have the viewers sort of pick the directions to go in. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Seeing these lampposts. Rakuten Eagles are Sendai's baseball team. You guys know Rakuten? It's like a Japanese e-commerce company. So people equate Rakuten to being the Japanese Amazon, but it's actually quite different. And the main difference is that Amazon maintains their own stock, and Rakuten is more like gives people a marketplace to sort of sell the things they want to sell. So it's more like Amazon Marketplace. Hagen, I thank you so much for the compliment, man. Really appreciate all you guys always giving so much great feedback. Shin Osaka, I imagine, is probably warmer than Sendai. The Tohoku region is pretty cool during the summer. Not nearly as cool as Hokkaido, but it's quite comfortable. what the yuck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And my house is really, it's very different from the apartments people typically tend to show in Japan that are quite narrow. Devil Masquerade. Where are you, man? I just got like, I had this moment of, wow, this would be so crazy, running into someone from someone random. Someone random from the internet in real life. JHEN 4116. Actually, all of our YouTube music, it's royalty free music from YouTube's music library. So if you check in there, maybe you can like Shazam the tracks and you should be able to find the track names. Random last word. Pharmacies are generally not 24/7. Some of them are open pretty late. You should be able to get whatever you need, over-the-counter medication at a convenience store. Gothica Rose, do you speak in their language? Yes, I speak Japanese. I've been here for about over 5 years now, so speaking the language is pretty important for surviving and working here. PB Pablo Escobar? Pablo Escobar. Cool username, man. It's about, I would say, upper 60s. So again, guys, if you enjoy these live streams, we really want to start doing them on YouTube as well. I've been so overwhelmed by the support we've been getting from the Reddit community, but I want to do streams on YouTube that are a little bit more flexible, more desktop optimized ones too, and have streams where you guys who are watching can pick the direction. So we need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. So I think we're at like 940 or 950 right now. So people who are watching this want to see more content like this, please do subscribe, and we'll have more interesting stuff for you to stream on YouTube as well. So the channel name is Communa Studios, Communa. Some people posted it up above in the chat. If you're interested, please do check that out. So this, it's called Itsutsubashi Yokocho. So this is sort of like a combination of 5 different restaurants, and they're connected inside, so you can actually order food from the other restaurants, so that's kind of cool. RAV Mustang, thank you so much for following, man. Please check out Communa Studios. That's Communa, Communa Studios if you're interested. Sunset with Vodka, thank you so much for posting that. Random last word, yes, there are trains and metro. There's a subway, Sendai subway, but I live close to the city center, so I just walk around everywhere. Schrodinger's apple, can you converse with someone? A lot of people ask about this. Typically, it's not really like very normal in Japan for people to chat up random strangers, unless you're asking for directions usually. I feel like Japanese people are a little bit reserved about that. Especially if I'm filming, I feel like I don't want to put anyone on the spot, you know? But I'd like to do streams where we can have where I'm gonna host some of my Japanese friends, and you guys can all ask them some questions about the things you're interested in or want to know about life in Japan. This is the Appa Hotel, very popular hotel chain in Japan. It's great, honestly. For the price you pay here, a lot of them have a really big onsen style bath too that are very nice, and it's like affordable, comfortable rooms. not being sponsored by Appa or anything, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Biffington Jones, great question. I think they're in the process of trying to make it easier for people, especially to come as like student workers. But the conditions for those student workers, in Japanese they're called ginojishusei, they're not so great. Gothic arose. I'm sorry, you've asked that question so many times. I should have gotten to you earlier. Yeah, learning Japanese in the beginning was a nightmare. Very, very difficult. It took about 2 years, I would say, to become comfortable. Everyone likes the convenience stores so much, maybe we'll go in the convenience store. This one is kind of interesting because it's a convenience store and a pharmacy, 2 in 1. Lots of different varieties of cup noodles. More over here too. Sauces. Books. Wow, this has everything. Drinks. I'm sorry I didn't buy anything, guys. For the people who wanted me to buy something, it's always difficult when I do these streams alone because it's hard not having someone to hold my phone while I have to pull my wallet out of my bag. If Andrew is with me, then it's easier, but so guys, again, shameless self-plug. We want to start doing these streams on YouTube as well. We also have some other content on YouTube where we talk about what life is like living as a foreigner in Japan, our advice learning Japanese. I also did a tour of my house a couple weeks ago for people who are interested in coming to Japan, living in Japan. We want to do these tours on YouTube as well, so please do check us out. The channel name is Communa Studios, Communa Studios, UNA. Some people have posted the link up above, so please do check that out. So that tower, you see that tower way back in the distance? So it's orange. It's I think the Sendai broadcast tower. And orange means that it is gonna be sunny tomorrow. Yay! It's been a horrible rainy season, so. I want to say thank you to all you guys who've been tuning into these streams. Been so overwhelmed by the positive response from the Reddit community. Please do catch us on Comuna Studios if you're interested in seeing more stuff like this. And if not, no big deal. We'll see you on another stream back here on Reddit. And until then, guys, please stay safe and see you soon. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.